It's Wil and Lhemo on Triple M.
We're still in the studio with the boys from Silverchair. And Lhemo, you've got a question?
I do have a question. Hey, you know, I saw you guys in 1997 at the Brixton Academy, and it was an absolutely rocking gig. It was, in fact, the first time my girlfriend at the time had ever crowd surfed. Exciting moment for her, yes. Yeah. But there were loads of Aussies at the gig, I noticed, which is always going to happen in London. But do you notice that all the way around the world, there tends to be a heavy proportion of Aussies in the crowd, or not so much the case?
No, in places like London.
Certain places, yeah.
You don't see many Australians in Iowa.
Is there places, and I'm always fascinated by this, you know, the whole Hasselhoff big in Germany sort of thing. Is there somewhere that Silverchair, like, you know, is disproportionately big? Somewhere that you kind of go, I don't know why, but we're so big in Israel or something?
Australia.
Right. You got some massive here.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
It's probably Brazil.
Yeah,
South
Brazil's
America's pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
What sort of gigs do you do over there? Like, what sort of size venues would you play when you go over to Brazil?
I think the last time we were there, it was like 10,000 or something, kind of.
God. And
how many people were at the Rock in Rio?
Oh, that was awesome. That was like 250,000 or something.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
It's just a nice intimate gig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to play for our friends.
Just your MySpace friends. Yeah. It was just a MySpace gig.
Just a fan club. Yeah, just a fan club.
I did notice that.
I have a show for the fans.
It would have been great to be out right up the back. A great view.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine the sound?
Oh, it would have sounded incredible.
I would have paid for that.
When you guys came, you guys did a gig at the Gaelic Club at the beginning of last year, and I know that you guys have said you're actually quite nervous before that gig, more so, in fact, than some of the bigger gigs that you do.
Yeah, I tend to get more nervous at smaller shows.
And that was the first time we played a lot of all those songs live, all the new songs live.
Yeah.
It's
more kind of, when you play smaller venues, it feels like it's real, so you don't feel like you can hide behind or hide in front of a big sea of people that really, you know, once it gets beyond a few thousand, it's almost like people become just part of a picture instead of people. So the smaller gigs, you can actually see the person up the back, and you try and remember the lyrics.
that helps, eh?
They can see the cheat sheets on the stage.
Auto prompt.
It's harder to do that. Come on, you know the words.
Hey, I've got a joke. A crocodile walks into a bar. Thanks, Bette Midler. Knew that wasn't funny.
Now, if you could get, a comedian from around the world to write some of your in-show banter, who would you love to, have putting the stuff in between the songs?
It'd be alright to have Bill Hicks, but he's dead, so it wouldn't be funny.
Yeah.
It'd be tough to get him on board.
Yeah. I don't know, what's Bill Cosby up to? Something more family friendly.
If, things, really went, obviously,
downhill.
Chris's, heroin addiction came back.
And if Lou Diamond Phillips finally...
if you could rekindle that.
Ben needed to raise some money for Lou for an independent film project he wanted to get up.
La Bamba 4, Young Guns 5.
And you needed to make a lot of money straight away. And the way to do it was someone came to you and said, Silverchair, we want you to do a cover of a great jingle from TV. Is there a jingle?
Oh, I think we know what it is. Any Old How. Matter of fact. Now. We love that song, eh? We were obsessed with that. Hard Yakka we love.
Either or.
VB is pretty good.
Whether you're shoveling sand or working in a bed.
Whether you... What's the other one? Whether you're something or whether you're milking a cow?
Yeah, matter of fact, I've got it.
Milking a cow. Genius.
I think it's pulling a plough, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's milking a cow. Don't check.
We have been catching up with the boys from Silverchair this afternoon. They have a new album. They have a new tour. All the details, triplem.com.au or www.silverchair.com.au. Is that your website?
Chairpage.com.
I was really having a guess at that one. I
think that'd be it.
Yeah, what is it?
At chairpage.com.
Yeah, right.
Check it
out. Boys, thanks very much for coming in this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Pleasure.
This is Triple M's Wil and Lhemo.